Hello, it's Colette. Welcome to my channel, and we're doing another book review today. It's called The Essential Guide to Mindful Dressing. Choose Your Colours, Control Your Life by Jules Standish. And lovely cover there with nice colours in it. The back says, mindfulness is all the rage, and now it can sort out your wardrobe. Wouldn't it be wonderful if every day you could feel happy, calm, and in control simply by choosing the right colours to wear? What could be more fabulous than that? This book tells you how and reveals the secrets of how colours can make you radiate with happiness and well-being, and how you can achieve calm in a frantic world. This is the essential guide to mindful dressing, full of practical tips and advice to enhance all areas of your life through your wardrobe. And that's about it. I really enjoyed this. It came at the right time for me because I'm a kind of natural, I would say redhead, but it's actually bright ginger. And I started to go grey a few years ago and had gone kind of platinum, brought it down to a blonde. And then just over about 6 months ago, I decided, you know what, I'm going to let my grey come through and I'm going to deal with them and see what happens and see, as a woman in her 50s, what I actually look like with the greyish hair. And that was fine. And as the greys come in and, you know, did this, that, and next thing, very, very happy. But what happened was a lot of the colours that I had worn as either a redhead and then kind of platinum weren't really flattering. You know, it's not bothered about that around the house or in the garden, but if you're going anywhere, you want to look nice and feel comfortable. So I've noticed that a lot of my makeup and my clothes just didn't do what they needed to do. And then this book came, and basically it's wonderful because it showed me the colours that would enhance my skin tone. It even has a section on going grey in it, which is very, very helpful. But it's for everybody. It's not just for women of a certain age or whatever. It's a mix of kind of colours and what they do for you from the point of view of just colours. It's also gives background to the colours from a kind of spiritual vibration point of view, and it also throws in a bit of beauty kind of energy as well. So, you know, you get some books that are just on colour and they're telling you about that and they're all about the chakra colours or whatever, but they don't move over into necessarily how that would help you in your day-to-day life, simply by clothes, etc. And this one obviously does. There's a lot of background information about colour that I thought I knew colour, you know, I can see auras and stuff, but I learned so much from this book. Not only did it help me know how to look at my wardrobe and look at my makeup and say, you know, that's why I look worn out in that colour just isn't for me anymore. Or, oh, this is why I love purple, or this is why I love silver, or, you know. So it's kind of a really accessible colour book that aids you in all areas of your life. I would not just use this as dressing, but I would use it if I was decorating, you know, if there was a certain feel that I wanted to a room or a certain way of furnishing, I would use this. So it's just a really good book. It does show you how to find out your skin tone, spring, summer, autumn and winter. And then for every colour, it tells you about every skin tone for it and what sort of maybe shades of it you can wear, or if you shouldn't really, or if this is going to help. They talk about colour not just as, well, you know, this is blue. The colours are, you know, all the different areas of blue, turquoise blue, blue, periwinkle blue, all that. And it's fascinating seeing that the degrees of colour that they might not fit this skin tone, but if you go deeper into the spectrum, that might. Just a fascinating book. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I know a few people that would enjoy this as a gift. But if you're looking for a wee sort of pick me up for yourself. You're feeling that you're getting a wee bit like worn out, or your skin tone isn't what it is. I mean, they make it, the author makes a point that your skin tone doesn't change, and I didn't know that. I thought your skin tone kind of, you know, changed as you got older, but it actually doesn't. It's just not quite as bright. It's just not quite as you know, youthful. But if you were, you know, a spring kind of skin tone at age 20, you'll still be that when you're 50. And that was interesting because I didn't know that. There's so much interesting actually. I'll go back into it, although I read it. There's bits about every colour and some history of certain eras where certain colours were brought out more. It's just packed with information. And as I say, each colour has a list of what you can do with it, where you could wear it, what it would blend with, what it would tone with, and what shades of that colour you could use in, even if you've got a skin tone that doesn't necessarily happen with it. Great wee book. Definitely one for the bookcase to refer back to, and I'm definitely going to dip into it from time to time. So thanks, Jules Standish. You came at the right time for me. Loved the book, loved your writing. It was very conversational, but not teachery in any way. It was more like, you know, if I had you to my house and said, come on, look at this wardrobe of mine, what's wrong? Or, you know, how can I feel brighter? How can I feel that I'm not washed out? And I feel you would have gone, like, no, that's not for you. Or, oh, look at all those shades or those colours. So it's very much, the author is very, it's like a pal, a friend that could come and have a coffee with you and give you lots of tips that you would enjoy. So, cracking wee book, certainly enjoyed it. So, Mindful Dressing by Jules Standish, definitely one to buy. So if you like that, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel when my wee picture comes up, and I look forward to doing more book reviews for you in the next few weeks and months. And if you do have a book that you feel you would want reviewed and it's something that I would like, feel free to be in touch through the information in the description box below. As I say, I can't take on too many books that are out with the sort of things I like. That wouldn't be fair because I would maybe lift them and go. But there's certain authors that I have maybe read about their work and thought, oh no, that wouldn't suit me. And then I've got the book and I've been like, oh my god, this is amazing. So I'm willing to go out of my comfort zone quite a bit if it really takes my eye. I've learned a lot, absolute lot about saying no, that's not my type of book. If something is well written and it's good and it's in one of the genres that I like or slightly like, don't like horror or anything like that. Love MBS, love spiritual books, love quite a lot of fiction as well. But I'm only saying that if you have a book and you maybe want it reviewed, please be in touch. But for the moment, this is the video for Mindful Dressing by Jules Standish. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Many blessings.